So let's see if we learn something more here in our little VI session. So let's make some music. Boop, boop, boop. Something calm. I think we can go with that. Nope. Stream baits. Just give me a second. Let's do it via pretzel. I think that's also fine. Spam a little bit chat, but that's fine, I guess. And this. Two are a bit too much, I guess. All right, so VIW gives me the word and I can increase that. Cool. Then we have CIW changes the word immediately. We can go back with P. So, and I wanted to check if I can change one of the behaviors. Let's for that create a new behavior. Let's say there would be another behavior, like I could make a disappearing behavior, but maybe it would make even sense. But okay, let's add here a new behavior, like I don't know, talk behavior. Ja, macht das. Yep. Alright, so talk behavior, the dart, and what I want to achieve with that is like a class, here, insert class, talk behavior, extends behavior, okay, COC doesn't find that now, behavior, let's see when it will even help me. So let's say we have a behavior of minor. So now I should be able to import or anything. So classes can only extend other classes. That's very much true. So let's GA. I changed to COC, right? So we have to check what is auto-completion on COC. So COC Vim blah 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 pluck completion with source configuration. Important, some V plugins could change key mappings. Please verbose emap tab to make sure the key map has taken effect. What do we want? Import, yeah, so the context menu we need. Code action selected is A. No, it's insert. Leader A. Example leader AAP for current paragraph. Vim leader key. Yep, good question. Okay, so leader means backslash in our case. And A. Going into the insert mode. So leader A is not the... No, it's just switching to the input mode. That's not what I want, it's sad. Also help leader, right? Help leader. Map leader. To define a mapping leader, blah blah blah. It's not set to empty, a backslash is used instead. Example, map. Okay. So that would mean something happened. Hey, young Tron, nice to see you. Sorry, today is just learning practices on Vim. So if you search for perfect coding or something like that, it's not today. But this is the configuration, right? So example config is required to make COC and Vim easier to work with since it doesn't change your key mappings or Vim options. This is done. So there is nothing in COC and Vim. That means all of the key maps I have to assign myself if I want to have them, if I understand that correct. That would mean I copy that now just to make that, and then we can update it as we want. And this is the config. Use release branch, okay, from source code, that's fine, we don't need that, we have that already. I thought there is a specific file for that COC stuff to configure it correctly. So let's have a look. Please use the command verbose emap tab. I think that's not it. Create COC and Vim extension to improve Vim experience. I get that. We have that already with the Flutter tools, I think. No, with the... I think we have COC Flutter installed. So COC Flutter is also something. And this is what we have installed, but I believe it also doesn't have any key mappings. Add below config mapping. Example leader AW for current word. Then you will see action list. Wrap your widget wraps with center. Cool. So we need this mapping. This config should be in the COC nvim readme. It is. The question is now COC nvim. Okay, let's see. That would mean I have to release that. I have to go here. Exclamation mark enter. Yeah, stupid. Q exclamation mark. So we leave the project, cd app data, cd local, cd nvim, and now nvim init.vim. And inside of here we would have to remap. So currently we only remap for the nursery. Now let's create one for the Dart plugins. I think we can just keep it here. And what I want to do is now insert below and P, but not that. So we have to undo plus P. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so now we have these two. And what I want to do is giving it a space and calling it remapping of the key bindings for COC. Right, fantastic. So that should be the trick here. And now if I close that off, going to my test main file that I have created in that folder. No, that's not it. Nvim main. So, and let's say, yeah, we want to have the A. Oh, what happened? So, operation func. So, copy is A, W, no, U. Backslash A. Now we come to the insert mode again. VIW and then backslash A. Doesn't work. Leader A. Operation from code action from selected. Set. I'm not completely sure what I read or what I understand. Set operation func is an R code action from selected. Okay, so something worked at least. So let's see in the idea project auto clicker. Android, macOS, web, Linux, limp. I think in the components we have our miner. There we have the talk behavior that I wanted to create. So inside of here we wanted to create a class. Walk behavior extends behavior from miner. So, and the idea was to import the classes up here. So how can I import it? The idea was that I can now say leader command AW. That doesn't work. Leader. Code action from selected. GA. Wait. A. Global at. Leader AAP. Some servers have different backup files, having longer update times leads to noticeable delays and poor user experience. Okay. Always show the sign column, otherwise it would shift to the text the next time. Use tab for trigger completion with characters ahead and navigate. There's always complete item selected by default. You may want to enable no select by suggestion. Check backspace. Control space to trigger completion. Silent G. Aha. Interesting. So if we have an error, we can jump with this G. Code action from selected. So let's see. Clear. Good. And what did we say? We said G. But probably we have to set that up. So also here we have to go to the parent, and inside of here, app data, local, vim, init vim. So, and before we go now further, I want to set a bookmark here. Open bookmark, preview, split screen, custom open, delete bookmark. can I not? I could keep that file open in general, but okay. Anyway, so that means, if I understand correctly, I have to set up nearly all the key bindings for COC myself, which is quite a lot in my opinion. GD, COC definition, type definition, implementation, GR for references, okay. Go to code navigation. So them I need for sure. Oh, no. Escape, play. So, and I'm still not completely sure with this. So that would mean like that G, like that G. Not completely sure about it. So G. Have to try it out. Use K to show documentation in preview window. I really like that. We need that. So, is that the right key? I don't think so. Oh, no, that's shit. DD. So then we have this, not P. This plus P. Great. Oh. Mapping of the blah blah blah. So this is a bigger one. I think I can do also that. The question is this neoVim or is that Lua? Has provider hover, see also action do hover. Let's try if it's working. Let's, before we go further, let's save that quickly. Let's close it and open it up again. Here we go. Training, characters, finish key bindings for COC. Please install dependencies and compile COC neoVim by yarn install. Where does this come from now? Command T. I think there was a U as a command. I have to take that one. Local neoVim init. So I believe the error that we had where no. Obvious. Okay, there I made a mistake. Now we have to check if we... Okay, now it works again. Great stuff. So let's quickly check the, not the general, the minor behavior, walk behavior, no, the talk behavior. Fair enough. So we have the errors and now we learned a little bit more. So we can make K for something. Error detected, show documentation COC action, exception not caught. COC neoVim not ready when invoke COC action has provider. Missing end if. If COC action has provider, hover, do hover. COC neoVim not ready. Here you. No, that's not it. That's all. Nope. You and this is oh. It feels so weird, man, to work with Vim A. Jesus Christ, I'm so slow from time to time, it's crazy. Function show documentation. You could argue now that I should just paste everything inside, but I want to make that slow because I don't know what happens all behind the scenes and I want to understand most of it. Verbose emap tab. Holy crap, what's that? Okay, interesting. So, show documentation, so that was just because, okay, and COC action, COC is really not ready. COC action not ready, I don't understand it fully. Ah. COC neoVim init. COC neoVim init? CMD user neoVim init. COC install, COC install. It's a bit of a problem that I don't even get some infos. Make CR to accept selected item or notifier to format. Breaks. Current undo. Please make your own choices. That is on top, or on that one. Control G. Select completion item or modifier. Okay, so right, we go back to our client. Search for auto clicker. Idea projects. Exec auto clicker. Get our load behavior. Talk behavior. So what did we learn now? So Shift K is not possible. And for that I could call COC neoVim init. Is there more? Maybe there is something that happens with the function check backspace. Where's that called then? Up here. Okay, so it's necessary. Use space to trigger completion. Control space or control add. Format selected. RN is renaming. Okay, we need that for sure. So it's just RN. Fair enough. Simple enough. Set up format expression specified file here. File type. COC action format selected. COC jump placeholder file type TypeScript JSON. Applying code action to the selected region. This is what we have, right? So code action on selected. Remap keys for applying code action to the current buffer. Current buffer? Is that not what we have in our E? Ah, autofix to things on the current line. I like that. Code length will be QF, QF and CL code lens action. Okay, map function class text object. Map function and class text object. Okay. Add format command to format current buffer. Editor action organize imports. I think that we can have. P. Please see COC status for integration. Silent now wait space A. So now we have a hell lot of stuff inside of our COC, and I have no idea if this will work as I expect. Format. Hey, Observer 247. Welcome. How are you doing? Sun counts. Okay. So now we should have all that stuff done. Let's switch back to our what did they have said? Minor the talk behavior. So how does it look here? We want to import that behavior. Still, so what was the shortcut for, let's try some out. So we have control space, nothing happens here. Maybe I have to restart now because we have all that settings made. So it could be undo the, it's Q in it. So let's re-go into NVM. Components, minor behavior, talk behavior. That's the one we want to work with. So we get our stuff, but with command space I can't do anything. So with K I think we still run into the problem missing end if. Interesting. I think I copied that over, so it should be perfectly copied. We'll have a look later. But then there was another command that we could use. COC code action is A with a leader in front. So for example, A. So something happens down there, but I don't understand it quite. Operator func SNR 39 code action from selected. Beautiful. Remap keys for applying code actions to the current buffer. Okay. Autofix the problem for the current line. So QF. What would happen? Or leader? Yeah, leader QF. So we go to our place. Leader QF. Recording F. Yeah, that's not what we want. So Q. We want leader QF. Slowly I have the feeling that the leader is not backslash. neoVim. So let's see what is the leader key for us. How do I use space? Is it space? That would be weird, or? QF. Recording F. No. But this works with a, yeah, at least something happens there. Leader QF. Run the code lens action CL with leader. Leader CL. No, that's not it. Leader CL. Insert. Behavior. So why is it so complicated? I'm not completely sure at the moment. So if I'm using this, that is also not working. It seems like all my changes did not apply. That's so weird. You know what? I will copy that. I have the feeling I made somewhere a mistake. So let's copy that over. Quit this one. Yeah, right, if you want, and quit. So let's see, we want to go to app data, local neoVim init. This, and then nvim init. So, and now what I want to do is remove everything from the COC stuff. So we had that from here, I guess. So we have at least 38 DDs and then another 38 DDs, and from here we have 7 or 8 DDs. Fair enough, and this one can be gone too. Gone. So now we enter some stuff. We make a start and an end. And in between we want now to paste our stuff. So we make colon plus P. Great stuff. So we have all that in. So how can I can just source this file, right? So let's source it. And now we should be fine. So I quit again, just to make sure that neoVim has the chance to recover. Go to IDEA, we have the auto clicker project, and we execute nvim. We go to our file. Is there an easier way to navigate inside? Like searching inside of this? Find deer in tree, go. Haha. Go. Nah. How did that work now? No, that's not it. Hey, Jochen White, thank you. Yeah, it's quite a challenge to learn it. Especially if you have to get with all the key shortcuts and so on. And if you want to really use it as an IDE, which is like the next level, I guess. But if you have ideas, always go out with it. I'm happy to learn and to see more. Custom open CR. Go to root, find deer in tree, preview file. Yeah, I needed also some time the first time. But I'm very good with my hands usually, and I write a lot on the keyboard, so I thought it maybe is a good idea to learn Vim in the long run. Let's see. So bookmark, aha, here we can add bookmarks. That's good. Maybe we can create a bookmark for the Vim file, because it sucks that I have to jump all the time to it. But file node mapping, open in preview, open a new tab, open split, middle click. vSplit preview, custom open. Yeah, I mean, for server development, it's pretty cool, I guess. So you don't have to install something and you directly have VI directly usable, right? It's pretty cool. but for everyday development, at the moment it's just a pain, I promise. So explore selected deer, what does that mean? So E, okay, thanks for nothing. So W, O, W, W, W's, nah, come on, C, aha, gotcha. So I wanted to search inside of the tree that I have here. Recursively open node. Find here. Huh. Okay, back to the goal. So merge tree, search file in directory. Search file. Let's. Yeah, I can imagine if you do it at work, it's very difficult, of course. How can I quick search in? You can do foo like in any other normal Vim window. Yeah, the problem is probably if I do by just slash, let's say minor, then I don't find it, right? Yeah, because it's not existent. So I have to open up all the files first. Not really the best option. Is the working directory is not the working node. Ah, node the star star. Okay, but this is inside of that. Can I do? No, I can't. So slash star star minor. No. Slash star star. Yeah, VS Code. I am absolutely fanboy of IntelliJ. I was always, and I am. But the problem is with streaming and so on. I have the problem that the if I start a server, for example, then slowly my IntelliJ takes too many RAM, and if you So, while I was talking, my server connection was dropping. I think it was a problem with the internet, actually. But yeah, it showcases just the problem that I have. It's a Ruby-based plugin above integration with FZF. By using Command T, you can search with an extremely fuzzy mechanism for opening files, buffers, jumping to tags, and help with minimal Command T. So am I back online? I think so, or? Let me quickly reload Twitch. I think for me, and I don't see myself, that's always making me nervous. Ah, yeah, perfect. Okay, so Command T seems to be a solution for quick search. Find files quickly, so that sounds what I need. Files and buffers, jumping, tags, blah blah blah. Horn splits, many configurations. Speed is primary design goal. Low level C. Okay, and how do I use it? Is there should be like a gem file license readme.md. Probably Command T, right? So what I could do, or what we want to do, is getting that file running. So we have to go to the directory above, and I really have to bookmark that file now because neoVim drives me nuts that I have to jump all the time to it. So how do we bookmark? It's bookmark name. Okay, so question mark. Go here, bookmark init vim or config, vim config, chuck. Ooh, all right, so that's something. Good, and now we want to have the plug, and that says p plug. We say drip p, and now we want to insert that. Great stuff, right? And now we have to source that file. Yep. Source init. Okay, I'm not in the directory now. That's unlucky. Okay, so was a good idea, but bad execution as always. So Q, restart neoVim. Now we need to plug install. Fair enough. Cloning. Fair enough. Q. And if I press now Command T, nerd tree is toggled, of course, because I override the map. So what can I do to avoid that? That's not what we want. So Command T, so docs tt. The core command T is written in C to speed up the optimal mix numbers of external program. Okay, check health win send command T. What is it? Check health win send command T. Could not call function in library. Try running make from. Is not in path. Watchman is not in path. Try running make. Yeah, that could be a problem that I cannot run make. The core is written in C for speed and it optionally makes use of numbers of external program for finding files. Do I have a C compiler? Probably not. C compiler. Not online, please. Windows 10 C compiler. GCC, yeah, and install with Choco best. So Choco install. Minvic is a C compiler. Supported GCC compiler, okay. It's not a term, makes sense. But GCC will not necessarily allow me to execute make inside of it, right? You will need a C compiler cd into the lib directory and make type C, also command T installation for older installation. Windows make. I thought it's default installed actually. Pre-requirements, install Visual Studio, I have that I guess. I have even the right one installed, which is pretty cool. Build tools workload, I think I have that. If I switch over here, you probably also see the windows I have here open. Yep, perfect. Update Aviator, that's beautiful, but I don't care so much. Let's modify that quickly. Because I think for Flutter I need the C++ installation. So we have that one installed. And it should give me all the C++ things. The question is now, if this is C and not C++, is that then somehow combinable? And I think not. CL blah blah blah. Hello CD blah blah blah. CL. So what I can try is if I have quit that quickly again. So CL also not existing. Ah.
You can push and pull, but I will never budge. Meat so fresh.
Command T. Do I actually need it? Is the next question. Oops, that was stupid. Let's go. And then so starting command T has been rewritten in Lua. See help for information. To suppress the warning, add one of these into your to select Ruby. Select Lua. Please install dependency and compile yarn install. Okay. So we want to add this part here. And I have to change the music again, because what the heck. Perfect. So, going here up. Ah, we have a bookmark. How can I call the bookmark? Go to bookmark. File system, go to root. Open bookmark. Mappings O. Now, bookmark table. Open bookmark, delete custom open. Tree navigation, mappings, refresh. Reveal bookmark, aha. Bookmark, FB, no, Vim config. Error detected, reveal bookmark. Okay, can't do that. Simple enough, nice that I have a bookmark, but I can't use it. Great, so neoVim, go here. So, now what do we wanted to do actually? We wanted to add that line for, so, and let's add that here. P. Ah, of course, and W and Q. And let's switch the project folder again, because local neoVim init. Ah. neoVim init vim. Good, now it was happy days. And let's start it again. And this is Command T, and what is a Command R? Already newest change. Error executing callback Lua. Cannot load module app data Lua. The specifier could not be found. Stack trace load. Okay, let's think about if we can switch from something else, because to create now the compiler, compile everything and so on sounds a little bit too heavy for me, honestly. Make sure that your latest binary, but it's optional. Silver Searcher. Code searching tool similar. I see. I'm getting crazy. Ah. So this is also then Brew, Linux, whatever. 。 It's Ruby based with FZ. Okay, so this is pretty fast, so I just need to understand how it works. So I was now using the Lua part, but maybe, yeah, but it's the newest version, so that makes sense. So how can I now, let's switch to the docs again. Ruby, no, this is beforehand. Let's get Command T, and we want to have a C compiler. Lua wins and Command T directory and type make. See also Command T for older installation. Upgrading. Commands, Command T. Okay. Command T would work? No, we get the trace back with the file scanner. That because I cannot or I didn't build it. I'm pretty sure that is the issue. So read it again. So this is health, and there was that health check. So let's read it. Check health, Vincent, Command T. A Watchman binary, RG binary is not. So we get the build directory, which is good. Try running make from here. Okay, Command C. Quit, cd inside. I did not copy it. Go, and now I had this check health. Sorry, we'll have to copy it. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so check health, Vincent, Command T. Health, check, Vincent, Command T. Health check, Vincent, Command T. Check health. Check health, Vincent. Health, Vincent, Command. Finally. So we want to copy that. This is with the VIW yank. Okay. So that should mean I have it now copied. No, it's still not correct. Local NVIM data. So here it works, but I somehow cannot write it somewhere else. Okay, undo. Let's paste it quickly here. Now I have it in the buffer. Okay, what was it? Rec, I guess. Correct. And then we have 0p. Fantastic. So now I make it with the mouse. Copy up. Okay, but this time I was smarter. I have it still here. NVim data, so cd NVim data plugged or something. No, ah, there it was. NVim data plugged and then something with command T. Lua Vincent command T. Okay, so inside here, cd Lua Vincent cd command T. So and this one we want to make pwt. So let's copy that and see if we can create that with Visual Studio. Ay. Didn't expect it to have that open. Ah. Maybe I really don't have the C compiler installed, just the C++. So let's see, individual components, let's search for C compiler. Compiler platform. MS build C++. Okay. How to run C in Visual Studio Code? Okay, so it's CMake. But if this is true, then I could maybe start up the project, like launch again. Ignore that, we go for dark mode. Interesting. So to show some files and list some files, you have to install C. Okay, and my child is awake, so I have to leave. Thank you very much for watching and see ya.